Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Deus Ex Mankind Divided story walkthrough. I'm Tom Knorr. I've skipped forward a little bit. I went back to Tars. I sold some neuropazine. I bought some upgrades. I am armed and dogged to the teeth, and we're ready to head on into Golem City. So let's do that right now. Let's not wait around anymore. First, we got to meet up with Director Miller and our pilot, and this appears to be the place. Shop. Matej? Yeah, I don't check. It's got this not at all creepy hanging person. And this not at all creepy puppet workshop. Yeah, that's terrific. That's cool. It's totally cool.
Well, there's the problem right there.
Oh. Is this what we're going in? The Hawk. Alright, yeah, I gotta get up there. I mean, you guys are with me, right? I gotta get up there. It's calling my name. It says, Adam. Adam, come up here. Loot the stuff. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't have room for it, though. The old battle rifle. I do have room for that. Not the bucket. Although I do like a good throwable bucket. Alright. I'm not going to explore around here too much more right now. We'll have a chance to do that later. There's Director Miller, and there's what appears to be a helipad. I'm going to go with yes. Helipad?
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Is that the iPod 8?
Nothing I can't handle.
iPad 8.
We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? You got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I'd made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
Nah, I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
We have liftoff. You'll note it's not actually a helicopter, it's a jet. It's VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Alright, here we are in Golem City, which is basically your classic, you know, post-industrial wasteland, cyberpunk sprawl, all that kind of stuff.
Something to help get me
It's
back.
not a really awesome place to be.
Alive? Or just passing through? I don't suppose you've got any neuropazine you can spare, do you?
Oh, everybody wants my new paws. Alright, you seem all nice and medically.
Here. Looks like these people need it more than I do.
That's very kind of you. I wasn't expecting. Word of advice? You might want to keep a low profile tonight. Golem City can be sketchy in the best of times. This definitely isn't one of them.
Why? What's happened?
Haven't you heard? Terrorists try to blow up Rosika Station. And even though people here couldn't have had anything to do with it, the cops need someone to blame.
Where I come from, cops are supposed to be the good guys.
What planet is that? Because where I come from, the police have been militarizing for years, wasting money and inciting deep levels of mistrust between them and the very people they're supposed to protect.
Is that what's happening in Golem City?
It's happening all over the place. The cops in Golem are a special breed. They control everything here. Food, drugs, neuropazine. And not all of them think very highly of Azags.
I see. Well, thanks for the warning, Doc.
I hope you'll take it to heart. Terrorists try to blow up the secret station. The cops need someone to
You
blame.
know, she gave me nothing for my new pause. I feel like that's not what was supposed to happen there, but whatever.
Just block it out.
Oh. Well, that guy's dead. That's depressing.
Vitals are good.
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
So there's a little bug there. The drone was facing the wrong way while it scanned me. That's kind of weird. I haven't seen it do that before. Alright, we gotta do some B&E while we're here, right? There's gonna be better than beer around here. Here's a hackable computer. Hey, it's that lady's computer. Well, maybe she can pay us back for taking our new pause and not giving us anything cool.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No fucking hope. Oh man, I need a hit.
Ooh, okay. Safe with a temporary code. That's nice. Question is, where's the safe? Ah, there's the safe.
No fucking hope.
Please be awesome, please be awesome. 12 credit chips? That's terrific. Okay, well.
There is only so much we can do right now.
I can't living like this.
So long now. Lay down and waste the
Crap.
You will be
Let's try
fine,
that again.
I promise. You will not give up hope.
Golem City is really like a maze of stacked containers, and they're full of all kinds of goodies. You can spend actually a lot of time here looking for stuff and come up with a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna try not to spend too much time on that, as tempting as it is.
It will only serve to strengthen their justification.
But I do want to hit the highlights. My Magpie Og will be useful in that regard. Hey, what's that? Pistol ammo? Yeah, pass. STEM processor chip. I can sell that. And there's a very exciting gas-flooded corridor down there. Let's get up close and personal with.
I've got a 512. I need backup. Over.
New pause. Sweet, sweet new pause. There's Mary Morovich, and is this worth hacking? Let's use reveal software, see what we're up against. Okay, this doesn't look that hard.
Anomaly detected.
We got detected pretty quick,
Trace
but...
program initiated.
Oh, I don't like that, though. Try that one more time.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Be okay this time. Come on, capture, capture, capture. Software, there we go. Am I gonna make it?
Access granted.
Cut it pretty fine there. Yeah. Oh. Pocket secretary. With a code. We like codes. Codes are good.
You probably saved a lot of lives by telling us this, Hanser.
I'm a regular.
Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you! If your sister is with ARC, we are the only people who can help her.
I have seen them.
Golem City is not a prison! Being police is no excuse for cruelty! All right, stop it! A little late for that now, isn't it? Why are you doing this?
He's crawling with heavily armed cops. If you want a challenge, it's actually a pretty fun firefight. But I'm gonna save my ammo, because I'm gonna need it elsewhere. Here we have some police lockers. If we have a code to them, or if we can hack them, we can just help ourselves. I'm gonna use stealth to take this level, what, 5 node? It's really, if I fortify a node this high level, that trace when it runs, whenever it sets off, is never gonna get out of there.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I apparently underestimated this thing.
Access granted.
Got an electrified corridor back there. Now it's less electrified. Got some new paws. There's a fair amount of new paws in this area overall, which makes sense since, I mean, you know, this is AUG Central, basically. Of course, it's hard to find and hard to come by for the most part. Oh, is that even more? That is even more.
I'm sick of you!
You know, let's save time by doing this.
Being police is no excuse for cruelty! Why are you doing this? I'm sick of you!
Got pills. Got another medical box with Praxis. Sweet, sweet Praxis. That's good news. So big question is, you know, I think I need to grab an AUG that has some offensive capabilities. And the hard decision is which one. Kind of leaning toward the Tesla coil. Now the downside of this thing, it's a long distance stun gun. It costs 2 just to activate it, but once you activate it, it's actually not any better than just a normal stun gun. And in fact, the ammo is hard to find. What you need to do is you need to upgrade it 2 more times, and then you can basically take out a room full of guys like that. But it does cost an extra upgrade to do that, so I don't know. Well, we'll just hold off and think about it. Maybe I can find some more practice, and then I'll decision easier. Alright, how do I get out of here without setting off all the cops in the city? Back the way I came. Can I do that? Yeah, I can do that.
Being police is no excuse for cruelty. Pay for this.
let's reveal what we got in here. Pretty straightforward, seems like.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Easy peasy. Oh, there's a storage locker code, but I feel like I don't need that at this point. I think I do need this. This, if I'm not mistaken, is our gas-filled corridor. Crafting parts, alright, yeah. Man. Got a biocell. Silencer, yes. I like silencers. They help me be silent. Nothing else in here. Okay, silencer's worth it though. It looked like there were a couple items I missed over here. Sure, I'll take hacking software. Groovy.
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan, or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
Alright, slow your roll, lady. Sympathize, best results for Omega. She definitely flashed at Omega, so we're gonna go ahead and do this.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something?
Hey, I can see you're upset. And you're right to be. But if you have information that can help me get you and your family out of here, please tell me. It's not too late.
I'm sorry. It has been very difficult. Tibor has been arrested before. He thinks ARC will keep him safe. The last time he was rescued by someone coming in through the ceiling of his cell. There are many places in Golem City that are unfinished. Maybe that can help.
I think it can. Thank you.
Adela.
Adam.
Okay. So she's a little on edge. Oh. Let's talk about the secret button. Secret laptop. Tibor Sokol. I think he's the guy we're looking for. Let's see what's on his laptop. It's good success on these hacks.
Anomaly detected.
Be my guest. I'm already most of the way in.
Access granted.
Oh, I did miss something earlier there. Alright, that's Interpol contacting Tibor. What about this chat section? Old Blue Eye. Hey, Old Blue Eye. Yeah, good to know, man. Let's impersonate.
violent. This escalation of the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan.
Well, that was interesting. Doesn't really look that good for ARC though, assuming that old Blue Eye is in fact a member of ARC. That's a safe assumption.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's alright, I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Okay, and we need to take a break right here, but we will be back for the next episode to continue on our... Alright. We will be back next episode, so be sure to subscribe so you can be notified when new episodes come out. Like these videos, help others to find them. Thanks.
Nothing but bullies!